Imagine a world where you can zip through time, where you can go back to the past or shoot ahead to the future. It's a thrilling concept that has captured our imaginations for ages. Time travel. It's one of the most loved ideas in movies and TV. From Back to the Future to Doctor Who, we've all imagined jumping through time. But did you know there's a country where time travel is actually banned on television? YEP in China. Time travel shows and movies have been heavily restricted. Let's explore why. Back in 2011, China's top media regulator, known as SARFT, the State Administration of Radio, Film, and Television, issued a statement. They said that time travel-themed stories were disrespectful to history and could promote superstition and feudalism. That might sound strange, but here's the reason behind it. Time travel shows in China were becoming popular, especially among young people. But many of these shows didn't portray the past accurately. Instead, they often mixed historical characters with fantasy or showed modern people going back in time to become change history or fall in love with royal figures. The government was worried that these kinds of shows were romanticizing the past, making fun of historical events, and even spreading ideas that challenge official versions of Chinese history. Another reason, control. China's government keeps a tight grip on media and storytelling. They want TV and film to reflect certain moral values, promote loyalty to the state, and present a clear view of Chinese history, one that supports national unity and pride. Time travel stories, which often involve changing the past, questioning fate, or rebelling against rulers, were seen as dangerous. They were unpredictable. They encouraged independent thinking, and that's something China's government tends to limit in entertainment. The ban didn't just affect small indie shows. Even big-budget productions with historical elements had to rewrite scripts to avoid time travel elements. And while the ban was never officially written as a law, it became an industry-wide guideline, and studios started avoiding the topic completely to stay safe. Now, let's fast forward a bit. Since the whole world got connected, thanks to the internet, we've seen tons of sci-fi shows about time travel. They've become super popular. Some examples are the Korean drama series, The King's Effect, which tells the story of a double-gendered twin who takes her brother's place as the crown prince. Then we have the Taiwanese romantic comedy series, The Day We Met Again, which follows a woman who goes back in time and unexpectedly meets her future husband again. And recently, a Chinese time travel romance drama called Love Between Fairy and Devil became a huge hit online. These shows blend time travel with other popular themes like romance, fantasy, and a dash of the supernatural. They're not just loved by viewers, but also help promote cultural exchange and understanding between countries. But if you're thinking about traveling back in time to catch some of these shows, you might have to think again. Many of these shows only exist in a few places on the internet and are blocked on streaming sites inside China. However, some shows have tried to bring time travel back, but with heavy restriction. For example, characters might dream of the past or but direct time travel where people control their journey through time is still rare in Chinese media. This whole situation is a fascinating example of how governments can shape the stories we see, even the ones as wild and creative as time travel. It raises questions about the power of storytelling and how those in charge use it to influence how we see the world. So, if you're sitting in China and you find yourself diving into a time travel drama, remember, you might be watching a story that's taken a little detour to fit within the guideline. This whole situation makes you wonder what other stories might be out there that we don't get to see. What other adventures through time might be waiting in the wings? Maybe one day the stories will find a way to jump over the time-traveled hurdles, and we'll all be able to enjoy them. If you found this video interesting, hit the like button and subscribe for more unusual facts from around the world. And tell us in the comments, what's time travel story? Do you think everyone should watch next time you watch someone jump through time on screen? Remember, in some countries, that story might not be allowed. Thanks for watching. See you next time.